Boy, it seems like it's always something on it. Well, I ain't got time for all that crazy shit no more, huh? Too old for that. Yeah, this is your boy, Musa Asakar. Do me a favor, like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified for all the content that I bring. From Pluto, from Cybertron, to Mercury, Venus, Mars, and back to my address. Wherever the news is or the coffee, I got it. And I'm not selfish. I'm gonna pass that rock. It is what it is with that. So I'm sure y'all heard about Lil Wayne and his little situation. Yeah, he got a little situation going on, man. You know, if I got money like that, man, I wouldn't want to be in the limelight, man. You know, that's why I love that I'm an introvert. I don't fuck with nobody. I mean, we lost a rapper last week due to some bullshit. No guidance whatsoever. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I have my own demons, believe me, but I will be more strategic on how I make my moves, especially if I have money and the resources. Hell, it is what it is on that. Is what it is on that. Man, let's check out and see what happened to Lil Wayne. Guns, drugs found on plane with rapper Lil Wayne on board, sources say. That's what they say. That's what they say. Well, let's go ahead and check this out. What the Miami Herald said. Rapper Lil Wayne flew into Miami on Monday aboard a private jet that was stopped by a federal agent who later found drugs and firearms on aircraft. According to law enforcement sources say, charges could be filed in federal court. God damn, boy. Miami's is it Day police had received a tip about weapons and marijuana possibly being transported on Lil Wayne's plane, and then alerted federal authorities so they could obtain a search warrant to inspect the aircraft at the Miami Apa Laka Executive Airport, the sources said. During the search, the investigators found cocaine and a gun, they said. God damn. Like this video, y'all, man. Y'all got bread like that, man. What's the point of having all that shit on the plane? And it ain't private. It'd be different if you own the land you can, land on. That's another thing. Black people, put your money together, get the airport system going on. And, do what it do. But you got to have somebody inside to let the news be known that Lil Wayne doing dirty. Him got drugs on the plane. Him doing this, him doing that. But anyway, I got some audio from the viral hip hop news. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box on both of these subjects. And yes, subscribe to the viral hip hop news. Sandman, what's the Sandman? Who's that is? I can't think of the other guy's name, but that's my brother too. Is it Oh God? I believe if I'm not mistaken. Hey, it's on me, bro. It's on me. Correct me if I'm wrong if you hear this, brother. But I love y'all work. I love y'all content. And I'm about to spread it. Much love.
Airport, and he was apparently met by multiple federal agents who received the tip that there could possibly be drugs on board his private jet. Now, the Miami Herald, reported this story and pretty much said that when they landed the plane, he was swarmed by agents. They came in and they found a gun and apparently some cocaine on that plane right there. Now, the FBI, the Bureau of Alcohol and Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, Miami-Dade Police, and other agencies were all a part of that search squad. Somebody snitched, obviously, but saying, man, no charges have yet to be filed yet. We're not sure if they will, but they did find the gun and cocaine allegedly on the plane, of Lil Wayne's private jet. What are your thoughts about this story?
It's a fixed game we play. It's a fixed game we live in, man. And these rappers are, a lot of them, especially Lil Wayne, is well equipped for these situations now. Somebody got caught slipping a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be anything egregious enough to file charges. I don't think it was anything big enough or substantial enough. When I'm looking at a situation where they found 6-7 bottles of lean, 100 some odd pounds of marijuana. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, God knows what else, pills, whatever.
Right.
It's not one of those situations. Wasn't that home run like we were talking about in the pre-production that they may have been looking for. But let's go to the source, which is a snitch. Lil Bootsy talked about it. He said it best. Somebody had to be telling, and we think it's the pilot. I'm going to let Lil Bootsy talk a little bit, oh God, and then I want to get your thoughts on what he says.
I want to beat that fucking pilot ass. Somebody need to beat that fucking pilot ass, bro. The one who told the fucking people they ain't guns on the plane. Bitch, you shouldn't. What? You the one made them, the fucking people come search the plane. That's why he swallowed the shit, the rat, the fucking snitches. It's a worldwide fucking epidemic. Snitches. Oh, snitching ass bitch driving the plane, gonna alert the authority. You snitching ass hoe. You a hoe. If you listening, bitch.
All right, what do you think about that, man?
Nah, I agree. I love it, man. It's just like, and obviously had to be, the pilot. And I would think, I don't know. You would want to build like a rapport with somebody, you know what I mean? And like have somebody that you trust, even with that type of situation. Now, people do a whole bunch of different things. That's not my business what they carrying on a plane and whatnot. That's why it's a private plane. It's almost like being in your private car and you get a driver or some shit and you got your stuff in there and he go and tells, the police that, oh, these people got guns and stuff like that. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. I don't like it, man. I don't like rats. And, but I think that, these rappers gotta start moving a little bit smarter. You know what I mean? At this point, honestly, I think they gotta start getting more people around them that they trust, even if that's the pilot. You gotta have somebody that you trust.
I was gonna ask you though, okay, if it ain't obviously a situation where they trust the pilot, know the pilot, not comfortable with the pilot, because you got the dude telling the second he could that there's things on the plane that don't belong or whatever the case, even though it's private. It should be a kind of a law against even disposing that kind of information, but neither here nor there. We know they don't play by the rules.
That's just some real talk. I'm going to leave a link in the description box. Thank you for tuning your eyeballs on your device and peeping out my content. Thank you for my subscribers. I love y'all. Mwah. Peace and a ball of hair grease.